We need mercy and compassion on our fellow brothers and sisters. And that woman caught in adultery, this guy that tried to take advantage of Maria Goretti, like we are called to love and be forgiving. I have a friend recently that has gone through a lot. And she made a horrible mistake. And people are calling for her head. And I could hear people saying she deserves to die, like crucify her, you know? Like I can hear the anger and the hurt and like she should have known better. But I don't know. I think that I'm asking for Maria Goretti's intercession and prayers for my friend, and I'm trying to love my friend in and through her suffering and what she's going through. I think we're really, I don't know that we're quick to forgive those that don't know better, but I think we're quicker to forgive those that don't know better. So like, oh yeah, well, this guy, he probably was, I don't know, looking at bad pictures and living a life of impurity and probably was into masturbation and lustful thoughts. And then he turned and put them towards Maria Goretti. And there's a lot of reasons to be like, oh, but he never knew the love of Christ, so we'll forgive him. But maybe he did. I don't know. But even if he did, like, I think that we're still called to be merciful and forgive, like just like the woman caught in adultery. Like, what does Christ say? He says, those of you that are without sin may cast the first stone. And I think there's some people like Maria Goretti that are able to drop that stone right away. And they're like, yeah, I'm a sinner. I want this girl to be saved. I want this woman caught in adultery to know the love of Christ. And I think if Maria Goretti was there, she probably would have gone over and hugged her and just hugged her. And be like, I'm so sorry. You are so much more than your bad actions. But Maria Goretti wasn't there. Christ was there, which worked even better. But I think there were still some people holding stones and being like, Jesus, you don't know this woman. Like, she deserves to be stoned. She deserves a bigger stone to be thrown at her because she knew better. She knew you before this moment. I think the answer would still be the same. Like, Christ still would love her. He still died for her. And he would still have mercy and compassion. And we need that. We need mercy and compassion on our fellow brothers and sisters. And that woman caught in adultery, this guy that tried to take advantage of Maria Goretti, like we are called to love and be forgiving. We say it in the Lord's Prayer. We are forgiven as much as we forgive those that trespass against us. We will be forgiven. We need to forgive others. So I am going to ask Maria Goretti to pray for you, to pray for me, and that she can help soften that spot in your heart that is hardened right now, and you're willing to forgive anyone except for this one person. I think a lot of us have stones, and we're standing there looking at the woman caught in adultery and like, Jesus, I really want to throw it. Like, I really, really, really want to throw it. And maybe we have to wait for Jesus to turn and look at us and his gaze, look into his eyes, let your heart melt. And then it's like, okay, like I'm going to drop the stone. You're right. I'm so sorry.